Hello, this is Brett from SurvivalComms, and today on the bench we have a Gap Antenna Products Hear It Inline module. Now this is an outboard audio digital signal processor, and these things are not as popular now as they were in the past, but I've always wanted one of these to play around with, and I've picked this one up pretty reasonably. And it's got some issues. You can see here it's missing a potentiometer shaft here, and this one here is wobbly, so we're going to have to address that. Basically what you do is you take your HF radio, you run your audio out of your HF radio into this, and then you put an external speaker or a headphone on this side here, and when you turn the device on, you can set your digital signal processing level. So it's actually pretty easy to use. So let's go ahead and open this thing up, get these parts changed out in it, and test it out on some radios and see just what's up with it. And you can see our potentiometers that we're going to end up having to work on here. So we need to establish what value these are, and then we'll go ahead and pull them out. And that looks like a 10K. And this one here looks like a 5K. So let's see if we can get some parts. Well, we're in luck. They're not genuine GM parts, but I happen to have some potentiometers here that we can go ahead and use to fix this. Well, now we have our potentiometers changed out. Let's go ahead and test this out and see exactly what it does. Well, now that our device is reassembled, let's test it out. Well, here's the setup for our test here. We're going to use my VX1700 HF radio as a transceiver. We have an 8-ohm speaker, and then we have our inline DSP module right here. The output of the radio, the speaker out, is going in the audio input of the inline DSP module, and the output, audio output, is going to our 8-ohm speaker. This is with the DSP on, so you can tell it does make quite a difference. And now it's off again.
Yankee Victor 1 Golf Italy Yankee, Roger. It's about time we got hammered for sure. But,
and this is off.
Yeah, I think this next cold snap coming around is going to be even colder. Minimum snapjack 21.
Off.
That's a good call.
On.
Good call. Did you get my reflection one day? I believe he did. Yes, he did. Great. Thanks for stopping by Thompson Ford Access here. I'm looking at your river wants to fish, but I want to talk on the radio more. Well, you should be able to drop a line in. Aye. 73. So that's great. Go ahead, brother. Whiskey Alpha 3 radio box back over 599. Victor Alpha 3. Victor Alpha 3 station? Victor Alpha 3, Juliet. I copy. Victor Alpha 3, Juliet, Indian. Come in the park and give your report. Alright, you're 5-4 in Ontario here. Can you tell? You're 5-4 into Ontario. You're also a 5-4 as well.
Now taking it offline again. WWV. Now let's turn our filter on. Yeah, level 7, it tends to have too much. That's 6. And there's 5 there.
At the tone, 17 hours, 51
now let's go ahead and turn our device on.
Coordinated universal time.
Now let's go ahead and turn the device off. And back on again. And that's at level 5. Level 5 seems to be a sweet spot for this particular piece of equipment.
2-0 by time.
And with the device on.
2-9 report level. This is due traffic. Read back, please, New York.
ATC clears Rouge 1785 to descend flight level 320, flight time 1229. Maintain flight level 320, Rouge 1785.
Roger, read back time now is 1816.
And device off. That's what you say.
De revoir ce texte-là et de faire en sorte qu'il n'y ait pas trop d'impact sur les règlements intérieurs des écoles. Troisièmement, et bon, heureusement que les gens n'ont pas agi dans ce sens-là.
So what do I think of this piece of equipment? Well, I believe it does what it is designed to do. But in doing so, the audio quality of the desired signal is affected as you would anticipate. You know, it sounds canned, worst case. Of course, this is the trade-off of an outboard audio DSP that's 20 years old. The Goldilocks zone in my testing is 5. Any more than that, weak signals are lost. In a setting of less than 5, there isn't a great deal of noise cancellation going on. It definitely delivers better audio drive to a set of headphones than it does to a speaker. I did the testing with my VX1700, as it is the most vanilla contemporary HF radio I have in my collection, and it lacks in-radio DSP noise cancellation. This allowed me to test this device standalone and not with the benefit of an in-radio DSP or really good filters. And you could hear that in a few of the tests where the adjacent signals were still evident in the speaker audio. The street price range of one of these is in the $100 to $200 range, and that's used, of course, as this specific model is no longer available through the original equipment manufacturer, BHI. Now, BHI still produces more modern versions of this, of course, at a larger price point, and those are available to someone interested in purchasing one. I hope this helps. This is Brett from SurvivalComms. Till next time.